After a bizarre raid in broad daylight, federal agents and animal control appear to have evidence, but no explanation today for why they seized 20 service dogs at a local nonprofit.
It happened on the northwest side at Universal Canine, a facility that trains dogs for law enforcement and to assist military vets. Our Eyewitness News reporter Aaron Wright joins us now live outside the property with the very latest today. Aaron?
And right here at San Antonio Animal Care Services is where the work is beginning to find these seized dogs new homes.
Today, the FBI could not offer any new information on an investigation at Universal Canine. Wednesday, FBI agents and local law enforcement worked to remove 26 dogs from the company. According to their website, the group trains dogs to help law enforcement and military veterans.
Again, we're not here taking the animals for a cruelty situation or anything like that. It's just in support of the investigation that the agents are doing.
In a statement to KENS 5, ACS says it's working to support the FBI's investigation. The dogs are being evaluated for health, temperament, and other factors by their veterinary and live release staff. Right now, the group is working with animal organizations to place these specially trained dogs. Wednesday's news was a letdown for vets like Andres Torres Chavez, who traveled from Washington State in hopes of bettering himself through learning new skills.
The FBI told us that, that what's going on right here is not really what it seems.
ACS says anyone looking to help these dogs, right now is your chance to step up and give these dogs some help, as summertime is the busy season for the ACS, and they are already very busy with the dozens of animals they are already caring for. Reporting in San Antonio, Aaron Wright, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Aaron, thank you.